Okay, so I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but it looks like it was a pretty physical practice. How would you say it went today?
Yeah, Tuesdays are a great day. A lot of competition against defense. Against our own defense and against Rice's look defense. So yeah, a lot of reps, a lot of competition. Good tempo today. It's a good day.
Coach Henson said that you guys have been doing red zone basically since the start of training camp, and obviously that was an issue last season. Can you just talk about what you've seen in those situations from your group?
Yeah, a lot of situational awareness. We know that attacking in the red zone is a lot different. There's a lot less field, a lot less depth. In the pass game and things like that. We know in the front and the box we're going to see different types of things depending on the defense. So yeah, it's just being aware of the situation. Knowing what formation we're in, what we're trying to do on each play, and things like that.
So Lincoln Riley comes in with a very good red zone reputation. Have you seen kind of his expertise and kind of his abilities in that area at this point?
Yeah, I think regardless of where we are on the field, Coach Riley always puts us in great position to succeed. And as long as we execute, he's always got a great call ready for us.
Jonah, what makes Justin Dietich a good team captain, and why he got the vote?
Yeah, I think everything about the guy represents our standard, represents being a Trojan. He's selfless, he's a leader, he's obviously dedicated, committed, and things like that. But whether it's setting by example, whether it's being vocal when he needs to be, whether it's in the weight room, whether it's on the field, in the meeting room, like whatever it is, he's the juice for our team. He's a standard of what a Trojan is, and he just does it all across the board every day. Very consistent.
I was listening back to some of the conversations we had with you guys at the media day before training camp, and the thing all of you and Coach Henson said was that the physicality would be determined in training camp and leading up to the first game. Where do you feel like you guys are in that process?
Yeah, we're definitely competing every day and being physical. These are long practices, a lot of reps, a lot of good stuff, against the defense and stuff. And I think that's just how it is. You can't just come out and be physical on Saturday. You got to do it every day. You got to work on it every day. You got to, what comes out on Saturday is what we do this week. It's what we do every day. It's what we were doing at training camp. So it's just every day, being physical, competing, and doing what the coaches tell us to do.
Conditioning-wise, can you feel a difference when you're at the end of the practices and kind of it's been a long day and those reps are getting kind of tough?
Yeah, definitely. You feel the conditioning. You feel when you feel good, but you also know when you're supposed to be tired. If it's a long drive, if we're going tempo, it's been a long day, things like that. You're going to be tired regardless. So it's knowing when you're at that point, you got to keep fighting. You got to lean on that conditioning. But yeah, we're in a good spot.
What stands out about Rice's front?
Yeah, they've got a lot of good guys. Very competitive, very active. They've got good twists. They've got good blitzes. They do some unique things. So we've got to keep on our toes, keep preparing, keep watching film, keep coming out here and competing.